Hey guys, I wanted to make this video on a procedure that I'm having done tomorrow at the dentist office. I am going to have what's called a gingivectomy, which basically is just, sorry, my computer was talking to me, which basically is where they contour your gums to show more of your teeth. So what that means is that if you can see my teeth, see my gums, how they're very low, and they show a lot more, I have more gum than I have teeth. They're gonna go in and make more of an arch in my gum. So I'm actually gonna have a bigger smile. My teeth will show more, and it'll just look more pleasing to the eye. So I did have braces a long time ago when I was, I want to say, gosh, before I was 14 years old. I can't remember, but I had them for 3 years. I did have them for a long time. I had the opportunity to have this done the last time we lived here, which was when I was 14 and 15, but I was too scared to do it. Just the thought of them removing gum did not sound very, yay! So I pretty much chose not to do it, and I don't regret that I didn't choose to do it, but I'm glad that I had the opportunity to do it now. So pretty much I will, I'll have it done tomorrow morning. So my husband's actually taking tomorrow off. I'm currently doing laundry and cleaning because I'm basically have 2 days that I have to just lay down and just be still and not do a whole lot of like lifting and stuff. So I will, tomorrow morning I will get up. I'm supposed to have a big breakfast, so I'll have like eggs and toast and probably some vegetables and whatnot, and probably not too much to drink. So I'll go in, my appointment's at 8 o'clock a.m., and I will check into the pharmacy at the bottom of the dental clinic, and I'll get my prescriptions. I'm going to get Motrin, and I believe she said Vicodin, and a mouthwash. So I'll go in and check in to get my prescriptions, and then I'll go upstairs, and they're going to cover my face, which is probably the most, like, to me, the most scary part about it. So they'll cover my face because it's technically like a surgery, but it's not. So they're going to cover my face except for my nose and my mouth. And she said I can have earphones on. I can listen to music. And they will go in and inject my gums like 8 or 9 times until my entire front half of my mouth is numb. And it's going to be 2 different medications. One of them is going to be just a general anesthesia, and the other one's going to be a long-lasting anesthesia. So it'll wear off in like probably 5 hours. So once she's got me good and numb, she's going to measure it and make sure that she's cutting the right amount. And then I guess they take like a laser, and they kind of like burn into the gum the shape that they want your teeth to look like. So it's probably going to be more of an arch, and I can insert some pictures, but this right now is what my teeth look like. And like I said, I have the same amount of gum as I have teeth. It's just not as, I don't know, it's just not as cosmetically pleasing, or I don't know, it's just not cute. It's not cute. It's not cute to me. So anyways, I go in tomorrow morning. The procedure should be about 45 minutes, not that long. But once it wears off, once the anesthesia wears off, I'll come home and basically just get in bed. She just wants me to be in bed for the rest of the day, eat ice cream and popsicles and jello and pudding, just all of the high sugary stuff. So I pretty much we have some popsicles already. I got, oh, and some peas, because she wants you to put peas over your mouth so that the swelling doesn't get too bad. So I have a bag of peas. I got a sugar-free ice cream. It's like 99% sugar-free. I just started my weightlifting and my like body contouring with Jamie Eason, and I'm trying not to totally throw that off because I can't work out for 2 days. So Wednesday and Thursday I'm gonna have to take time off of working out, and then hopefully I'll go back Friday, but we'll see. So anyways, this is a long intro, but tomorrow morning I will wake up and I'll head to the dentist after I drop the kids off at school, and then my husband's gonna pick me up, so I'll probably take the Vicodin before I actually get in the car, and then I'm just gonna relax in the bed and probably edit some videos and catch up on my YouTube watching and whatever. So I'll vlog the progress. I'll vlog as much as I can. Probably not much in the dentist office since they don't typically do that kind of thing, but I will show you my befores like I did. So that's my before. And then tomorrow you guys will see my after pictures. Tomorrow probably around 10 is when I'll do the next video, if I can speak. And then a few weeks later or a few days later I can do another video and show my further progress. Apparently it's supposed to get, obviously the gums heal fast, so anyways, just wanted to show you guys what I was having done, and hopefully it will go well. She did mention a couple things about my gum line and my bone. Might have to do it twice, but we'll just have to go in and see, wait to see what happens. So anyways, if y'all want to keep figure out what's going on, just keep watching. Okay, thanks guys. Bye. We'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. So today is the day of my procedure where I'm gonna get my gums done. I am supposed to be eating a big breakfast, but it is 7 o'clock in the morning and I haven't fully woke up yet, so I'm not quite able to eat the full breakfast that they want me to. So last night I ended up making cold oatmeal, which is steel cut oats or overnight oats. Quick cooking oats, that's the word I'm looking for, quick cooking oats. It has blueberries and bananas and peanut butter, Greek yogurt, almond milk, chia seeds, I can't think of what else, that may be it. So you put it, you put it in a jar, mix it up, shake it up really well, and then you refrigerate it overnight. And then you have this yummy oatmeal mixture. So that's what I'm currently working on eating. I've got to leave in like 5 minutes to take my kiddos to school. I've got a hot cup of tea because I won't be able to drink anything hot, eat or drink anything hot for the next like 24 hours at least. So my appointment is today at 8. I am getting there at 7:45 so I can go to the pharmacy and get my prescriptions filled. And from then, the next time you probably see me will be after I have my wonderful teeth fixed. One last view. Sorry, I kind of look like I just got out of bed because I did. But I am wearing a regular t-shirt, just a comfy t-shirt, some yoga pants, black stretchy yoga pants, some socks, and I'll have some tennis shoes on. And you can wear headphones while they're doing the procedure. She said some people fall asleep. I'm going, how do people fall asleep when they're like lasering off your gums? But anyways, I'm gonna have my phone in there fully charged with some music, and I'm gonna have my new headphones that my hubby got me for my birthday, and hopefully I will just be able to relax. So supposedly the worst part is the shots, and then of course the recovery, but I'll have some medication for that. Hey y'all, so I am back from the dentist. My lip is still numb. My whole upper jaw is pretty much still numb. I can't talk very well. It wasn't a bad procedure. Sorry, I can't hardly talk right now. It wasn't bad. It lasted just under an hour. So we did like prep work. We did blood pressure and paperwork and that kind of thing. And I was just more nervous than anything. I've got my frozen bag of heat that I'm supposed to be putting on my face to keep the swelling down. I got Vicodin, which I just took, and I'm supposed to be taking Vicodin and Motrin every 3 hours to keep the swelling down and obviously for the pain. So they went in with a numbing gel first. They put some Q-tips up there and did the numbing gel. And then right after that, they did 2 different sets of shots. The first one was the normal shot, and the second one was the longer lasting, which should last until like 4 o'clock this afternoon. However, I have a very high metabolism, and my body metabolizes things really fast. So it is 10 o'clock, let's see. It's 10:20 right now, and it's already starting to wear off. Not too bad, but I can definitely tell that it's starting to slowly, like the numb feeling is starting to slowly, gradually wear off. So I took 1 Vicodin, and then in about 3 hours I'll take a Motrin. I am using my keys to numb my face up. I have a fruit drink. I'm supposed to be keeping my teeth very cold. I need to keep them from getting swollen. So all this is going to go down hopefully soon, but I'm taking Motrin for that as well. Not sure too much if you can really see my teeth, but I now have a lot more teeth exposed than I did before, if you can see that. I also have stitches. I got 3 stitches out here because she cut the skin right there. So basically the rest of the afternoon might be a little bit painful. I might be just laying around doing nothing. In fact, that's my instructions, is to lay around doing nothing. So I'm going to be catching up on some Netflix episodes and chilling in my bed. My husband's got the kids for the day, so fortunately I don't have to stress over that. And as of right now, that's about it. Once this all wears off, I'll give you guys a better, closer look at what's going on. But this whole area right here is just very numb. And then I'll also, later on, I'll also explain exactly how the procedure went and what my thoughts are about it. So I am extremely pleased with the way they look right now. There is a chance that they will change or possibly grow back a little bit, but she said we can always go back in there and change that. So yeah, that's my update for now. I'm just relaxing in the bed. I'm going to get some rest, put some ice on my face, and hopefully stay pain-free. We shall see. That's as much as I can smile right now. Like I said, you can tell that my speech is off, but I'm going to go lay down. Bye, guys. Good morning. So I just wanted to do another update on how everything went with my procedure. Last night I ended up getting into a little bit of pain. I ended up having to take some Motrin and some Vicodin. So far I've had 3 Vicodin. I took one as soon as the procedure was over at 10 yesterday morning, and then I took them every 6 hours. So I took another one at 3 and then another one last night right before I went to bed at like 10:30, 11ish. And it really helped. I'm also taking Motrin like on time, and I'm supposed to be doing that for 5 days straight because it helps the swelling. I have no pain right now. I just have like discomfort. It's very awkward. You can probably still tell that my lip is not swollen, but it's kind of stiff. I can't really lift it up yet, but she cut all of the skin that was on the inside of my lip. And then she put 3 stitches. So you can see a little bit better today how the teeth look compared to last time. But I'm almost afraid to lift it up because I don't know what it's gonna feel like. As you can see the stitch up there. So I don't have like full range to smile yet, so I can't show you my like pearly whites or anything. But I'm very satisfied with the way it came out. It did hurt a little bit last night, but fortunately after getting a good night's sleep and having some food this morning, I'm doing much better. I do have my little sidekick here with me that is watching Netflix in bed while mommy is recovering. So yeah, it's just kind of a day-by-day thing. I'm supposed to be on like another day of like bed rest in a way. So I'm supposed to keep my feet up and just relax for the rest of today and still stay on soft foods. So pretty much I have Shakeology right now. I've had pudding this morning just to get some motion in me. I'm going to try not to take the Vicodin just because I have him home with me. My husband had to go into work today, and I just don't want to take the chance of taking the Vicodin and not being able to function. I was okay yesterday, but you just never know. So I'm going to try not to take that. I'm okay right now, but I also need to go rest my mouth. So I'm going to probably get off here now, and probably the next update I do, I'll explain what she did and how it felt and how I felt about it. So I will talk to y'all later on this afternoon. Alright, bye. Hey guys, so just another quick update. It is 10 o'clock in the morning on November 3rd, so today's the day after my procedure. With every hour that goes by, things just get a little bit better, which is awesome. I'm still a little bit, I guess I'm swollen. It's hard to tell. Like I said, I have 3 stitches up here, and they did clip the entire tag that I had under my lip. I don't think I have pictures to show my before. Sorry, my cat is getting all over my stuff. Get down, kitty. But you can kind of tell that my upper lip isn't really moving as well as it normally would. But basically what they did is I got there about 9 a.m. No, I'm sorry, 8. They did my blood pressure, my pulse, everything was good. And then she came in with a drape to cover my shirt, and then she also covered my eyes. So she had like this bandana that went behind my head, and she wrapped it over my eyes. They came in with this really big bright light that I could see through the covering, but it wasn't blinding because my eyes were covered. I could just see like the little bits of light. So she started off with the Q-tips and just started numbing my gums, and waited about 5 minutes, and they got pretty numb. It was pretty decent. And then she came in with the needles. I think she only put about 4 shots in. One up here on each side, and then one down here a little bit further, and in fact that right there is sore because of it actually bruised. After that she waited maybe 5 to 8 minutes or so.
Make me soup.
Gonna make you soup? Maybe in a little bit. This is my chilling buddy over here. So she went back in after 5 or 8 minutes, and she went in with a longer lasting injection. So she, once again, of course I didn't feel this part, but I felt it like up here into my nose. I could feel pressure, and like I said, I can kind of feel it right there. It bruised it a little bit, which was no big deal compared to the actual procedure. I keep wanting to call it surgery, but I guess it's really not surgery. To me it wasn't considered surgery, even though I have a stitch. So once that was completely numb, it probably took maybe 15 minutes at the most to like completely numb it up. Now I have a very fast metabolism, and I tend to burn through anesthesia very quickly. I've got my peas right here that I'm trying to use to numb up my upper gum line. Sorry, it looks kind of funny. Can't really tell much by that. But anyways, she went in with the needles pretty deeply. She was able to, I was numb yesterday until about 4, which is very uncommon for me. Like I said, I metabolize things very quickly, and the long-lasting injection doesn't usually last very long, but fortunately this time it did. Fortunately. So, hang on, I gotta move this little boy's toes. So, once she got in with the numbing medication, everything was good. She took a blade, a very sharp blade obviously, and just started cutting away at the gums, because my teeth are probably covered to that right here. And I'll put before pictures. And you can see now that they're much more exposed. So she did from one side of my mouth to the other, and let go. Thank you.
Can I have the soup?
And not right now. She just did the top, but she did from this tooth, I believe, Sorry, it's very sore over on the sides. It's very sore, especially when I lift up my lip. So she went in with the blade and just cut the extra tissue out. Stop, buddy. And sorry, he's touching me with his toes. He's trying to push up against me. He's probably bored, but he's hanging out with Mama today. He's got his Netflix, Einstein's. So she cut the extra gum out, and then once she had everything even, lay still, buddy. Once she had everything even, and of course she was up here at the top, so she was looking down over everything, and she had 2 people that were helping out, so they were kind of her second pair of eyes. So she got everything even, and then she went in with 2 different, like, she called it kind of like a piece of sandpaper. Obviously it was a tool. It was a tooth, like refining tool, or gum refining tool. So she went in with like a more coarse one, and she evened out the gum line, and then she went back in and took out all the extra gum that was in between the teeth, and then went back in again with a much finer like grinding tool, I guess you could call it. And that was just a very like light touch, so she could get all the edges, all the rough edges off, and really smooth out the whole process. The whole thing from when I got there until I finished was only about an hour and a half. So it was actually very quick for the actual procedure itself, because once I got there, I went down to the pharmacy, checked in, I had my medications waiting for when I was done, and then I went upstairs and signed paperwork and went to the bathroom, and then they put all the drapes on me. So from when I started at 8 o'clock in the morning until 9:30 was when I was completely finished. So the actual process in my mouth was maybe an hour. After that, my lip just felt very swollen and very funny, as you could see in the video earlier. But yeah, just slowly things are getting better. I'm continuing to take my 800 milligram Motrin every 6 hours. I'm eating popsicles. As you saw, I have my peas that I'm putting on. I mean, it's like a bruise, just a bad bruise. I'm just putting a bag of peas on my lip every like 20 minutes or so, and that's helping a lot. I haven't had any of the, I keep calling it Vicodin, but it's not Vicodin, it's Tylenol 3 with codeine, or whatever it's called. Yeah, codeine. So it's not actually Vicodin, but it's basically the same thing. So it's been a very good, it's a really good process so far. I still can't really smile because I've got the tie up here in my mouth, and it's just very awkward. It's still swollen, and it probably will be for the next few days. So as I continue with the healing process and getting better, I'll be taking more pictures and more videos and update you guys on how that's going. So like I said, I'm extremely excited about the way it looks now, and I can't wait to see the actual end process. So yeah, that's my update for now, and it's 10:15. Alright, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Hello all. So today is day 6 after my procedure, and I haven't updated for the last 2 or 3 days, basically just because my symptoms have all been the same. My gums have been burning like crazy. Sorry, I still have some lipstick on. The area up here that I got clipped, the frenum, has been stinging really badly. Everything has just been like a fire circus in my mouth. So it hasn't been pleasant. I've been taking Motrin nonstop. I'm out of my Percocet, so that was kind of hard to not be able to take that for the pain, but it was just more of a nuisance. So yesterday I did a lot of saltwater rinses. I'm finally out of the bed. I am able to get up and do stuff. I was cleared yesterday to go back to the gym, but I just wasn't feeling ready to. So I pretty much have just been resting. Anytime I put my head down, I still get like the throbbing feeling. So I'm still sleeping with my head propped up at night, and I try not to do too much strenuous stuff, but I do need to slowly ease myself back into it. The results are still amazing. I'm absolutely loving the way it looks. Not loving the way it feels, but I know eventually it will do better. I have an appointment on the 14th, which is next Monday, so it's in 6 more days, to go and have the stitches removed. There's 3 stitches that are way up here. And that's one of the reasons that I'm having the discomfort, because I can't really smile. My smile is much better today than it has been, but I'm having a hard time lifting my lip to smile. My smile is just completely different from what it was before, which I like. So I'm working on that. Everything else is pretty much the same. I literally take Motrin every 6 hours. Yesterday I've been putting more warm compresses, been drinking tea. I've been, gosh, what else have I been doing? Just making sure that I get some warm, moist heat up there, because it helps with the healing process. So yeah, as of right now, I'm still doing the Motrin every 6 hours. I'm working on adding more foods into my diet, and so far the progress is just slow but good. The total healing time will take between 1 and 3 months, so I can also add those in later, or into a different video. But so far it's been a good experience, but kind of a scary experience, because the gums do burn. I've been putting more bacitracin on my gums, and it's just been an interesting emotional ride. But I'm very happy with it. I'm very satisfied, and I cannot wait to see what it looks like in another week, when I can smile without having pain, and I can show off all my pearly whites to everybody. So I'm actually really, really excited. So that's my update for today. If I think of anything else, I will record that as well, and then I'm going to get this uploaded and show you guys the weekly results. So I will chat with y'all later. Bye! Okay guys, so I'm at the dentist. I'm getting ready to walk in, get my appointment, and get these nasty stitches taken out. So I will show you the results afterwards. Here's the before smile. We'll see what it looks like after.